What's up, bro?
Good boys, buddies. Come here. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Good boys. That's our good boys. Now you can go in the shade. I didn't even see that ball, to be honest, until I got right here. I had no idea it was there.
I figured.
No idea. My first thing, I should have been probably reading my dog. I looked for footprints over just to see along where the track is so I could see. He pulled me the first time, so then I brought him out in the direction of travel of the quarry, which the ways have been going the whole time. So then when he pulled me the second time, I took a little more cautious and I started going with the dog. Sure enough, when I got out there, he had checked left. So I had that general idea of where he knew everything was going. Honestly, I didn't even see the ball until I actually got right up here, maybe about like 5 feet away, 10 feet away. You can see there's like a little bit of wind that's coming through here. And when he did get it, it was the highest concentration. So
that was a good job between both of you, because you being able to read him, you being able to notice like, okay, hey, he lost the track, but let's try to get him back on. Not getting frustrated either, okay? Because you took the time, worked with him, and got back on.
Yeah.
Okay?
Come here, buddies. Come on.
That was a good job.
Bring the ball. Come on. Come back. Johnny.
All right, so go ahead, get him.
Johnny, come.
Let's head back.
My dog's a specialized search dog, and so that's a different military working dog in our inventory. So the specialized search dog is an off-leash dog, detection dog. What we do is we try to put a distance, any kind of threat. When you see any other dog work, they're kind of fixed to a leash or anything there. So that's a 6-foot leash to a 30-foot leash. When we're working off-leash, we're trying to provide that explosive detection asset at a greater distance, and it puts a safety standoff distance between me and my dog, and especially the troops behind me. Good. Good boys. Here. Come on. Head up. All right, didn't see anything. Hey, Spotter, this is building number 3 or 4?
That's 4.
4? Good to go. All right, I'm gonna pie it and we're gonna move in. Hey, Spider, when I go into the building, will you retrieve my chem stick?
Yeah.
Cool. Call. Back. Here. Run up. Good. Easy, buddy. Hey, what's that? Run up. Run up. Yes. Good boys.
Hey, push you outside the building and then give me a syrup.
Go. Inside that building, in the back left corner, under the stairs. Dog final responded, request the EOD or alternate route.
Roger that. EOD said get fine, but that is building 4, just so you know. Go ahead and continue with your next objective.
Roger.
That way, so the wind is pushing generally this way. I'll start my search on this area here and I'll go around the cars, and hopefully I get a change of behavior here and the dog will start bracketing and showing me some change of behavior. The dog I have here I haven't worked in a long time, so it might be a little rusty, but I think it'll be all right. So we'll see what happens. Like that. Come on, come on. Hey. Hey, sit. Good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Smell something? Where is it? Yes! Yes! Just don't bite me! Good boy! Good job, buddy. Good job, good job. Here you go. Out. Good. You're a big puppy, aren't you? You're still a puppy. Big old puppy. Yes, good job. Generally, if we train a dog in this type of manner, they'll pick up odor with this type of breeds really quickly. So it was surprising that he remembered to still do, you know, still respond, still learn to search. But it was not surprised. I was not surprised that he picked up that odor that quickly from down here because we have to fit him out.
We talk a great deal about the dog, but we don't talk enough about the handler. A good dog handler is a real special person as well. Reading the dog in context of a detector dog means watching the dog's behavior, watching his tail, watching his ears, inferring his level of interest, and going, oh, he noticed something there, but it was nothing important. Now he's noticing something important. I need to watch him closely because I think he might have found a target. We need to watch in the next minute to see how he responds.
Go ahead, go. Hey, come here.
She's MWD Lizzie. She's a patrol explosives detector dog. It's almost like a married couple once in a while, you know? It's, you have your good days, then you have your, just stay away from me. I gotta go sit down and go cool off because you're being frustrating. And I'm sure she has the same thing of, I don't know what you want me to do. So kind of just separate for a little bit and let's come back at it. Come! Come. Ain't no way. Come. Come on. Lizzie. Come. Ain't no fucking way. Come on. Ain't no way. I wouldn't have believed it ever. She's fucking beat. See that? How she's flaring her ears back? Good. Hell yeah!
When I say pay, you pay the dog. You don't think about it. So, get your dog back.
Good.
Give her water, because obviously she's tired and she needs water right now. So give her water.
Come.
And then when you're done giving her water, call me back and let me know.
Down. This is when normally I say we need to separate for about 5 minutes, her and I. I mean, I said it the minute she laid down. I was like, dude, no fucking way. I did not trust it at all.
So that's what we're looking for here too. It's not so much the fact that can the dog respond on odor, it's the fact can you call that change. All right, I was with my dog for 3 years. I could tell you if he was gonna pee, poop, or start to change his behavior. Okay, I can tell you any of that stuff. So you do need to start realizing that you need to call that change. And when you start getting that down, then you'll be safer once you go down range.
Go. Here, hold it up. Hold it up. Go on it.
The number one big reason right now we use military working dogs is not just a psychological deterrent, but in our theater of war and where we've been at the last 14 years, explosive detection is where we've definitely served our purpose, and we've proven that. And so our dogs are going forward. We're providing that asset and that capability of detecting explosive devices. When it comes into man-made products, there's really nothing else on the market that's there that can provide the same capability as a military working dog, and especially a dog in general. Because what we know, the way the dog breaks down its scent, when we're able to imprint specific, odors on the dog, it's pretty beneficial. Something that we haven't seen yet with any kind of man-made devices. I've seen firsthand their combat mine detectors pass over some stuff that dog can pick up way before that dog or that mine detector.
So that was kind of like two.
Go.
Military working dog handlers and military working dogs all around, that's what it is at the end of the day, is to get your people home safe. It's all about reading the dog. Reading the dog from the behavior to the nose, yes, but to your eyes and to the people and to your left and right. And that's where it comes down to. Good boys. Good jobs. Give me some room. All right, right in the middle. That's cool. Yes, your dog is the prime right there, because that's what it's used for. We're in the front, and that's what we all stand for. And that's what everyone knows whenever they first came out to be a dog handler. The mission in the end of the day is to get your people home safe.
The absolute ability of the dog to detect odors of interest is pretty well characterized at this point, but it's still not completely understood how the dog does it. And furthermore, many of the important aspects of detector work have not yet been researched. So one of the things that I would say is that detector dogs are very notably underfunded. Much more research should be applied to such an important instrument of civil and geopolitical and military security than has already been done. The military has a very straightforward mission, right? We teach dogs to detect 3 different things: human beings, drugs, and explosives, and that's it. We're not interested in a whole lot else. I think a lot of the innovation teaching dogs to detect termites, gas leaks, old graves, they're used to find relics, they're used to detect pathological cells, they're used for all kinds of purposes. I think most of that's more private sector kind of innovation as business people and engineers and creative people look at practical problems in the world and realize, oh hey, you know what? They're training dogs to detect all kinds of stuff. Let's figure out if you can train a dog to detect this. And very often, astonishingly often, the answer is yes, you can.